Welcome back, learners. So now to consolidate everything, we need to look at our main idea as we're saying that it was the uses of resistor. And within that, we looked at the conductors of electricity and further went on to look at the resistance and also the factors that are affecting that particular resistance that we've mentioned. On top of that, we also used words to better explain the main idea being the uses of resistors or being the resistors in general. So we used words such as battery, electric cell, and delocalized. And the battery was a group of two or more electric cells that are connected together. And an electric cell, well, that's now a system in which chemical reactions occur to generate electricity. And then what we mean by delocalized, we're saying that that's not limited to a particular place or free to move. So those are the electrons that are not limited to a particular place. They are free to move wherever and however they want. And furthermore, we used words such as resistor as an electrical component in a circuit that opposes the flow of current in the circuit. Whereas a rheostat now, that's now a variable resistor. And we are saying that a variable resistor, it is going to control or to regulate the amount of resistance that is offered by each resistor. So basically, we can adjust the resistance of that particular resistor. Then a conductor, that's now a substance which allows heat, sound, or electric charge to pass through it easily. A good conductor allows free passage, while a poor conductor allows a partial passage. So a poor conductor doesn't allow the electricity to pass through easily, whereas a good conductor, it allows the electrical current to pass through easily. Now, whenever we're thinking of this lesson, these are the things that I want you to always remember. That number one, conductors with a very high resistance are called resistors, and they are used to regulate the strength of the current in a circuit. So we are using the conductors with a higher resistance to regulate the strength of the current in any circuit that we have. And then on top of that, the very most important thing that I want you to always remember about the resistance is that resistance of a conductor is always affected by four of these factors, either one of the four or all of them. Number one, the type of the material of the conductor affects the resistance. The length of the conductor also affects the resistance. The thickness and the temperature of the conductor also affects the resistance of a conductor. So with all of that said, I have just one question for you. And the question is, what makes up a series circuit? So you're going to answer this question for me, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.